Hello, we've got a new staff member coming in about 8 days' time. So I'm going to give you a guided tour around some of the changes that I've made to the new staff induction form, mainly to make my own life easier. So you'll be able to benefit from that. You can see there's a link to the new staff induction form from the front of your dashboard screen when you log into Smart Dentist. So let's click on that and see what happens. So because I've logged in, it automatically goes into this person. So if a staff member logs in, they're going to see their own new staff induction form. If you're an administrator, you can get into everyone's. So we've got a new person coming in, Celine. I don't know her email address yet. I've got to go to work and have a look at that. So I'm going to set her up with this checklist when she comes Monday week in. We're going to have this all ready to print for her. And that's what it looks like. It'll be a printed out checklist and we'll be able to tick off that we've given her each component of that. I'll show it as a PDF. There you go. That's what it looks like. So we'll just click out of that. So the changes to the new staff induction form are some of these things here you might not want. You might have your own employee detail form and you can now upload it, and if you upload it and save it as a new staff induction form, it will come up at the top of this page. But you don't want that there then. So what you would do is click on this and remove it. And I've removed some items, so I'm going to put them back. So this is what you will actually see when you log in to your new staff induction. You will see all these things with the little red bits listed, but not these. I've put these in ourselves. When you print that off, these little icons won't show up, but I decided to add them in. So I'm just going to get rid of punctuality. So the way it works is you can save things as documents or upload a document, and as long as you pick that they become part of your new staff induction, they will be on this checklist. Brilliant. I've decided that what I want as part of the new staff induction is to talk to somebody about the phone numbers they need, and I'll write that down, who their go-to person is, and then we've got a whole list of things that we're going to give them. And because it's all collected here, I don't have to think about it. So let's go to the new staff member. I want punctuality included. So I go add a document, and I'm not really adding a document. I am just adding a line. So as long as I go down and select new staff induction, that's where I want it, and go save. We go back to new staff induction. There you go, punctualities included as well. So they're the things that I want. Down here, I am going to use the Smart Dentist employee details. I've got a letter of engagement, which is being borrowed from the Fair Work site. Confidentiality is Smart Dentist form. Immunisation, I've got two lots of immunisation here. So these are links to PDFs that Queensland Health put out, and one is for someone to take along, well, they're both to take along to general practitioner so they can sign off on the immunisation. And what I'm going to do is print these two off and give them to, or email them to our new staff member, and I'm just going to hide this because I'm going to fill it out later based on their information. So you can now click on the little red rubbish bin and it's gone from your checklist. I don't need this particular line for the person either. That's just so we know that there's a collection there. We don't need this line. It's this only the single line we're getting rid of. So Celine. I have also added in these policies for Celine to read by clicking on here, and it brings up her area of policy sign off, and I've just gone to our HR policies and clicked the ones that I thought were reasonable to give her. I've decided not to add in the infection control ones. I think that's past staff induction. That's after a week or so. As we start to go through training, we're going to go through and add more policies and checklists as we train her. That's me again. It's Celine. Bullying and workplace bullying and respect, that is a Smart Dentist template policy. Code of conduct and general information, again, it's new to Smart Dentist. You'll find that as a templated policy. Uniform and dress, new to Smart Dentist. Have a look and add it in. Social media and mobile phone use. Now for this particular staff member is going to come and be a trainee dental assistant. So they're the things that I want as the basis for her starting. I've continued with the injury management at work page, which gives her a really good outline of what our processes are to do if she's injured at work, and to encourage her to get used to using the incident report form. So I can put in training or any policies that are applicable to a single staff member. This part will remain for everybody unless you want to change it. You can remove these at any stage because you've added them in, and you can restore anything that's been hidden that Smart Dentist has. So I think it's a massive improvement. I'm very excited. So I will print that off for our new staff member, and it will be so easy to start her off with a good and professional introduction to our practice Monday week. Just wanted to show you what improvements we've done to the new staff induction page.